Oh! There we go. I'm responding to Flare Bloom's video about the Sky Shredder with Super Brittle. Oh my goodness. Dang echo. Right, so I'm responding to Flare Bloom's video about Super Brittle and Sky Shredder. He just uploaded it just now. And it's listed as no name because I want to say he was intending to include the name Sky Shredder because, you know. Let's make sure. Undoubtedly, it would have been 2TC, Sky Shredder, and Super Brittle, but I can be sure that the name Sky Shredder is what's setting off the filter. Yeah. Cleveland's already mentioned detesting Sky Shredder the most out of the aces. I think if I go with a particular plane that bothers me more, then it would be Bomber Ace, or especially Tarboma. Sky Shredder I'm able to work with. Vector goes without saying, but Bomber Ace in general, yeah, the design with Bomber Ace in general could be a little cleaner. Oh, what am I thinking? Like I say in the description, this is bound to feel easy for me, but this is because I understand the Ace Micro well enough. Like, I showcase as much in the description, so only thing left to do is supply it, basically. I mean, let's see how things go, at least. I mean, and keep in mind, I am not saying that Ace Micro is accessible. It has some definite accessibility problems. It is learnable, but yeah. That's simply what I want to showcase. Of course, I'm using the same ice start. Did I position that ice monk correctly? Or maybe I just need T3s anyway. Or, sorry, enhanced freeze. The blues were frozen today. Or, sorry, the greens were frozen today, and now the blues are frozen today. And that was close. Do we need permafrost to survive the 8th? Hopefully no, but we never know. Okay, thankfully that ridge did not slip past it. So far so good. You handle the space greens on online in this position. Hopefully so. Yes, you do. Yeah, red is a big concern. Just now, I gotta think. We're going with the 8th. Right now, I would have wanted to place the 8th here. There is a concern of a potential leak. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll play the 8th here. Just. Oh! Actually, this is very good for circle. Right, I'm thinking of figure 8, not figure infinite. Yes, execution can be a problem with horizontal coverage. It's clockwise. Circle. What? I swear this. Blood Blaster, please live with your name. Thank you. Okay, shotgunning those pesky things is very nice. Very nice. I definitely need to lap figure infinites in relation. Oh my goodness, pinks! Yeah, get shotgun. Thankfully, figure 8 more than picks up the slack. Just get some reliability with it. And oh boy. Oh, okay, good. Clutch shot there, Doc. Good, sir. white balloons. I definitely have to hit these with the 8 because or there'll be a lot of problems. Oh, what am I doing? Black balloons. I want to get the what's this? You know what? This is dangerous. Lots more stars, just to make space messes less of a mess. Just grip control is also nice. And naturally, Bloodbuster lives up to his name. Please. Okay, good. The ice tower got the things, all of them. How's that not hit? Doesn't. Okay. And I know there are 3 girls at the end of this, so that's going to be fun. Oh, right. Embrittlement. Okay. Okay, as long as it's kept under control. Now we can have you on figure 8. Primarily we want to hit the zebra and white wings. I believe I must have hit the zebra there because that was... I'm pretty sure that round does not have spawn pink. Uh-oh, rainbows turned into zebras. I don't like the look of this. Okay, there's just green, so I don't even have to worry about shutting them down. Operation Guard Fun on this round, let me. Okay, these guys are in so much trouble. Oh wow, a yellow balloon unity escape. Okay. This is round 39. That's what we're having with round... Well, admittedly, it was because of lead. That was a close call. We're very happy when we get super brittle, that's for sure. I mean, that's the difficulty with one Moab than sort of the thing what things will be like with round 50. 8 micro is still not easy. I'm glad it never claimed it was. Especially when regrowths are a problem! I mean, shotgun these pesky ceramics. Cluster there we go. And I got killed on round 45. I got complacent with the rainbow. That's fun. Circle. We should be okay with. Okay, yeah, we are okay for this round. We're on the pinks. Of course, there's going to be the matter of the forward just like lead. I hear clanking. Boom. Oh my goodness, please. It'd okay, good. Oh my goodness, please. Like on the ceramic and feed the unfolded. Please. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am so glad I never said 8 micro was easy. honestly needs to be more accessible when all said and done. I'll take it in dealing with it in Skype or having some head scratching thoughts about it and finding. Okay, thankfully, embrittlement kicks butt and takes names. It's not gonna be things. Okay, 949 is understandably obtained because of the ceramics. Just can't even discount the year. What's this mean? I can't get circle up and running in time. Just go with Fitter Infinite for now. The most important thing is the shotgun these petty. Yellow balloon! Yellow balloon! It's like our favorite balloon just killed me again. Okay, we're past that mess. Swear to the sun god. Oh, this is where texture behavior would be Andy. Oh my goodness. Okay, know that. Do not attack the regal rainbows until. Okay, I see rainbows. Oh my goodness. The blasted regal rainbows keep. And then of course the ceramic can kill me again before I can get a chance to get some pesky. Please. Oh my goodness. Ah! That was just way too much for the embrittlement. The problem is this guy regroup farms unless I can find a way to keep him around here. You know what? Decrease. We need the decrease. I'm not even sure if it will make a difference, but we gotta try. Freaking pink moon. Ace didn't go there in time. Just what in the world was that? Regrow farm. Very fun. Good. That was not good. That was closer though. If only reverse flight did not add such a long cooldown. That's the thing that fights the most. The painfully long cooldown on reverse flight. Circle, I want circle. But really, it's the recurve farming that hurts the most. Balloon! At the last second, I ended up switching from circle to figure infinite instead of figure eight like I wanted. Yes! Finally! Wait a minute. Oh, those fortified lids work in my favor. That's very nice. Now we have to deal with these. Oh wait, there's camel balloons. We have 5 lanes. I'm just going to put down the ceramics. Pinks are no problem, they inevitably get hit by the darts. That's insulting. 4, of course. Circle. And we were so close to Super Brittle too. That's fun. I thought I was on a... One more pair. Oh my goodness! That blue escaped me. Yes! Super Brittle! Now Super Brittle's going to own a lot of stuff because I start damage that's all crap. It's not even a bright idea to not make the ice start damage a crosspath bonus for rebreathe. So, how are you going to try doing that for a while? Let's find out. I'm not even going to bother worrying about the camel legs. Okay, I just don't want to regrow arms of these ceramics because some God knows that you would get knocked if you not just. Nah, Super Brittle school. Literally. The problem is going. Oh wait, the camel rainbows are of course camels. Yeah, the Super Brittle's just going to delete those. ceramic clusters. You go bye-bye ceramic clusters. It was not nice knowing you. That extends on out a little. Annoying that. Nothing gets past the super brittle. This offense position for the 8 and 9 family. Going to good for memory stuff wherever I want to swap. Obviously, one of these work with this edition. That's actually better. It's probably better for accommodating the gentleman around 49. It would be far easier just to have aim around really. Rather have the offense position. That's my pick to me though. Probably it. I took so many plays on round 49. Get that rounded. LOL. Hello, we will at the end. Forget round 54 and 55. How would a 1DC of Dice Shredder even get past 49 without too many problems? I just realized we passed by round 57 with camel ceramics in our incident beginning. I'm still in agreement with on the point that age just stands better accessibility. Work with it. Obviously, it's meant for offense support, but still. I should start dealing with the fortified pass. I wanted to get rid of the fortified more. I had my concerns about them, to say the least. Round 76, camel ceramics. And Super Brittle just up and delete and he would be farmed. What's up, Super Brittle? Skytrader. I think we'll get it this round. I want to see how well Operation Darkstorm does against the round 28 kills. To be sure, Skytrader would delete it anyway, but... Ghost, you at that loading! Yeah, Skytrader is up and running. Now, how back to round 98 be? I guess we'll find out. It doesn't make sense for bottom not to see the top set, but that Skytrader has to consider around 99 versus around 92. So the consideration is kind of ruined by, like, oh hey, spy plane does not get camo bonuses. Like, what? I mean, the air-to-air missiles, the camo bonuses for spy plane. Why? Aids in general are not standing a chance, though. Super Soon is still not even making use of a super brittle. There was sunlight, but... yeah. If they even make it a super brittle, they're still toast. Of course, that might change on total 98. Oh! Spoke too soon. Some actually made it a 92. 91. Did you use the micro yet? No? I get the micro there. So when... okay, this is a preferable point there. Some super ceramics are definitely making it a super brittle at this point. Or whatever. It's funny how the runway significantly matters. That's something I would change. It's a little annoying to have to wait so long to be first like this. Oh right, 95. Fortified 95. The DDT flood. Okay. So far so good. Okay, those got killed. And I don't think Super Ceramic can make it past the ice turtle at all. I mean, then again, the fortified property could only do so much. And 98. Let's see how bad this could be. Punk them, please. I got worried there, but it isn't going to be a first time victory. Yes, it is! Round 98 with a first time victory. And then round 99 happens because, yeah, what spy plane bonuses for the air-to-air missiles? Also, what's asset loading? That was also annoying. Yeah, go bye-bye, DDT. Take your LOL kid. Yeah. Amazing it was 99 that killed me on this crossbed. Not 98, not 100, and definitely not 97. 99 was the one that killed me just because spy plane doesn't grant the bonuses to the anti-blimp missiles. Just... Okay. I'm definitely going to comment about this. Oh, and you have your hero to the Ikian for this video. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at. It looks like there's a muted successful run. As usual.
Challenge. Probably have my ace over here. Probably. We didn't get pierced capture. Okay, the ice shot's doing very well here. Can I do it? Can flare balloons do it? Can I not be bloody pierced caps? This is what I'm going to be annoyed about actually, because of all these regrows and the fact that I cannot pop them and the fact that they keep multiplying and the fact that we're going to be pierced.
Yeah, the regrows are so annoying. Of course he gets killed by a yellow balloon there. And things go away.
Yeah. You're more of a detriment than a help when it comes to the regrow rainbows on this round.
Yeah, of course the successful run was muted. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank you. You are a blessing in Brittle. There may be a lot more pots added to this run than usual when it comes to the total damage. Oh gosh, I would ask you.
Yeah. Unsurprisingly, the regrow ring part was mute at a muted successful run. It looked like he had a failure in 98. I thought I... Oh.
Why was I afraid of this round?
I don't blame you. We both had Sky Shredder and Camel Crossbat, so understandably, Sky Shredder would have less tears. How did that both of them?
Brilliant.
How did that work?
Fortified DETs though could be a... Okay, fortified DETs, why you the way you are?
Exactly what I like to know!
Using the Sky Shredder on the DETs is so easy. Anybody can do it. If you can't do it, then that just means that you're a terrible player of the game, because I'm so self-entitled and believe that I can set the opinions of
99 should have been a breeze. The news simply did not want to give Camel Bullet to the end of the air. What?
everyone, because I'm so good at ace microing. Where?
Yeah. Flavorland's in happy about the 8th micro in general. I don't blame him, because 8th micro has some accessibility issues. The worst offender is how long the cooldown on reverse play is. Why is it 5 seconds? Why can't it be 3 seconds? I cite Under Siege and Battalion Wars 2 co-op for a reason. In fact, I'm not even sure anybody ever recorded Under Siege in Battalion Wars 2 with a perfect S rank and no casualties. Just, because it was already obscure knowledge. Battalion Wars in general was already obscure enough. And then we haven't... And then what was needing to be done was specific enough knowledge. The Frontier player had to take control of a fighter instead of a bomber. It still makes sense. They don't get the player power bonuses anyway. Tundra does, because Tundra's the main player. Not necessarily the host, but definitely the main player faction. There's a bit of a difference. Anyway, Frontier would want to take control of fighter, and spawn camp the fighters, spawn camp the 4 infinitely spawning fighters on both portions. On both air portions. So, but at least in Battalion Wars you could actually turn your fighter and adapt it according to the situation. Most of the difficulty was with the Frontier play. The bulk of the difficulty with the Frontier player having to alternate between commanding their fighters to chase down other fighters, and then basically commanding their wingman fighters to chase down the other fighters and keep them from doing as much damage, and then actually hitting the and actually doing some damage to the fighters themselves, and also switching between fighters and for health maintenance. So, yeah, why don't we have some quality of life at least? Like, at the very least, reverse flight should have a shorter cooldown. Just to make Ace Micro more accessible beyond being turned into tap and spam stereotyping. Just, yeah. I think I'll want to watch the rest of the video myself, so. How are we both killed by round 99, but not round 98? How did that work? I don't think he even gets killed by one hit. Pretty sure.
Not my fault about that, but regular Brad, the Sky Shredder is really good against this, and inside 4
Yeah.
But this is quite the combination we got going on here. And actually,
Track
now
length
49
doesn't
and 99,
hit a factor,
so
though,
basically 49
whatever.
plus 50 is the rounds in which you want to look out for this combination. And we are doing very well here. And we should have this in the bag. Okay, there's just around 100 left in the ZMGs. We should be able to clear all this out. Hopefully, if we don't require any microing from the ace. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Ready?
One. Oh, I had a hard pop on my Sky Shredder and Fireblooms did on his. Everyone's got 1,801,213 pops. I got 1,846,147 pops. I was working with a more offensive oriented position. Gosh. Everyone said I both die on round 99, but not 98 when we were both using the camel crossbat by necessity. Why? Why does it? Why did it fight like grit, blip bone, grit camel bonuses for the air vessels? What? Ninja Kiwi, you got some explaining to do! Yeah. I think I can go ahead and cut the stream here. Watch the rest of Flairbloom's video in general and get providing my comment. It's just because yeah, round 49 was a misery.